What is happening, Pump Talk Nation? Get ready for a roller coaster because the news cycle is absolutely on fire today, and we've got the inside scoop you cannot miss. We're diving headfirst into some of the most talked about moments that are shaking things up. From strategic masterminds making bold moves to surprising shifts in alliances, this is the real deal. We've got the inside track on who's making waves, who's feeling the heat, and what it all means for the game. Plus, we're digging into some of the more unique aspects of the competition that have everyone buzzing. You think you know what's going on? Think again. We're breaking down all the drama, the decisions, and the reactions that matter. Stick with us, because you won't get this kind of unfiltered, high-octane update anywhere else. It's all here, right now, on Pump Talk News. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat. A strategic gambit unfolds. In the high-stakes world of strategic competition, a new head of household has emerged, immediately shaking up the established order by nominating 3 key players for eviction. This move is not just about who stays and who goes. It's a calculated play that signals a potential shift in power dynamics and alliance structures within the game. The head of household, Keanu, has made it clear that past allegiances and perceived betrayals are at the forefront of his decisions, particularly highlighting instances where trust was reportedly broken. Keanu's detailed confrontation with Vince reveals a deep-seated frustration stemming from Vince's actions, which Keanu believes directly led to the downfall of several mutual allies, including Adrian and Reilly. Keanu expressed that Vince's failure to uphold his end of a crucial vote, specifically regarding Adrian, undermined a previously agreed-upon Final 3 alliance. This perceived breach of trust has cast a long shadow, making Keanu question Vince's loyalty and his own safety in the game. Keanu articulated that Vince's actions, such as not voting as promised, demonstrated a lack of commitment to their shared strategy, leading Keanu to feel that Vince does not value their alliance as much as he does. The conversation also touched upon the strategic implications of keeping certain players in the game, with Keanu explaining that he avoided nominating Ashley's ally, Rachel, due to their existing strategic alignment, and the fact that both Keanu and Rachel are perceived as larger targets than Ashley. Similarly, Keanu stated his intention to keep Lauren safe, indicating a careful consideration of who poses the most immediate threat. The core of the tension lies in Keanu's accusation that Vince has repeatedly failed to deliver on promises, citing specific instances where Vince's votes or actions allegedly cost them allies. Keanu's frustration is palpable as he recounts how Vince's choices directly contributed to the elimination of players they had aligned with, effectively trading valuable allies for what Keanu perceives as minimal gain. This dynamic sets the stage for a critical week, as the nominated players and the head of household navigate the complex web of trust, betrayal, and strategic maneuvering that defines their competitive environment. The underlying question remains: can trust be rebuilt, or has the damage been done, leading to inevitable consequences for Vince and potentially others in the house? Stay tuned as we delve into the fallout from these nominations and the evolving relationships within the house. Now, let's shift our focus to a surprising twist that has the entire house talking. A house divided by fashion and strategy. This week's competition has not only been about strategic gameplay, but also about the unexpected sartorial choices of one of its prominent figures, Rachel Reilly. Fans are actively debating her wardrobe, which has dramatically shifted from her previous seasons. Gone are the casual workout clothes and occasional dresses. In their place are elaborate ball gowns, elegant scarves, and sophisticated gloves, giving the impression that Reilly is dressed for a perpetual gala rather than a competitive environment. This striking change has ignited conversations across fan forums and social media, with opinions sharply divided. Some viewers appreciate Reilly's bold fashion statements, seeing them as a reflection of her personality and a way to stand out, while others find the elaborate attire distracting or even out of place, given the circumstances of the game. The stark contrast between her current style and her more understated ensembles from seasons 12 and 13 has led many to speculate about the reasons behind this transformation. Is it a conscious strategy to project a certain image, a personal evolution, or simply a desire to add a touch of glamour to the intense competition. The debate extends beyond mere aesthetics, with some fans humorously suggesting that her wardrobe choices might be a form of psychological warfare, intended to disarm or distract her fellow competitors. Others view it as a sign of newfound confidence or perhaps a way to cope with the pressures of the game by embracing a more glamorous persona. The lively discussion surrounding Rachel's fashion choices highlights how deeply invested the audience is in every aspect of the game, from the strategic plays to the personal styles of the houseguests. It's a testament to the show's ability to generate buzz and engage its viewers on multiple levels, proving that even fashion can become a significant talking point in the intense world of reality television competition. The differing opinions underscore the subjective nature of style and how personal expression can be interpreted in various ways within a highly scrutinized environment. As the season progresses, Rachel's outfits are likely to remain a topic of conversation, adding another layer of intrigue to the unfolding drama. But the drama doesn't stop there. A deeply personal conversation is about to reveal the true state of some key relationships. Prepare yourselves for an emotional exchange that could redefine the game. An emotional reckoning in the house. The alliances and loyalties within the Big Brother 27 house are being tested like never before, culminating in a raw and intensely emotional conversation between houseguests Keanu and Vince. This exchange, captured in a recent sneak peek, lays bare the fragile nature of their bond as gameplay, trust, and personal feelings collide, setting the stage for significant potential shakeups. The scene opens with Keanu expressing profound frustration and disappointment with Vince's approach to the game. Keanu candidly reminds Vince that he has been put in difficult positions multiple times, urging him to move beyond playing it safe and to adopt a more courageous, decisive strategy. Keanu's plea is impassioned. "None of us are going to win against her. Stop being scared, bro. This game doesn't favor the scared. This game favors the bold." He directly calls out Vince for repeatedly allowing himself to be manipulated or outmaneuvered by other players. Vince, in turn, acknowledges that he has fallen into a predictable pattern of playing cautiously, admitting that this cautiousness mirrors his approach to life outside the house. He recognizes that Keanu has placed a significant amount of trust in him, but he also voices his concern that Keanu's prominent position in the house makes him an easily targeted player. Despite these strategic considerations, Vince emphasizes the value he places on their relationship and his desire to progress through the game alongside Keanu, though he grapples with the challenge of balancing loyalty with the necessity of self-preservation. Keanu delivers a heartfelt plea, directly imploring Vince, "Don't burn me again, dude. Don't do it. Please." He stresses that their connection runs deeper than any potential attempts by others to sow discord or doubt in Vince's mind, believing that nurturing their relationship will ultimately prove more resilient than any form of deceit from other houseguests. In a poignant moment, Keanu uses a metaphor to illustrate their shared journey. "A rising tide raises all boats. I'm sailing right now, bro, but I need a partner." This sentiment highlights Keanu's view of their partnership as essential for mutual success. Even as the two appear to find common ground and move towards reconciliation, the underlying currents of strategy remain. Vince admits he must resist letting Keanu's emotional appeals sway his decisions, particularly given the possibility that he might be called upon to cast a tie-breaking vote. He understands that such a decision could decisively impact the future of their alliance. This underlying tension underscores the critical nature of the current week, positioning the conversation between Keanu and Vince as a pivotal moment in Big Brother 27. The exchange offers viewers a crucial insight into the season's central conflict, the perennial struggle between unwavering loyalty and the instinct for self-preservation. As the houseguests approach the critical endgame, the decisions they face will become increasingly complex. With Vince caught in the difficult position of wanting to protect his ally while simultaneously ensuring his own survival, the audience can anticipate significant drama and potential fireworks in the upcoming eviction ceremony. This deeply personal conversation serves as a powerful reminder that in the high-pressure environment of Big Brother, no relationship, no matter how strong it seems, is ever truly secure. But before we get to the fallout, let's check in on a style evolution that's got the internet buzzing. Get ready for a fashion commentary that's turning heads. A wardrobe revolution sparks fan frenzy. In the ever-unpredictable landscape of competitive reality television, one houseguest's fashion choices have become a major talking point, dividing fans and sparking intense debate. Rachel Reilly, a veteran of the show, has seemingly undergone a style metamorphosis this season, opting for a dramatically different wardrobe compared to her previous appearances. While fans recall her from seasons 12 and 13 sporting more casual attire, such as everyday workout clothes with the occasional dress, her current season's look is akin to preparing for a grand royal ball. This significant shift, characterized by the adoption of ball gowns, flowing scarves, and elegant gloves, has led to a flurry of discussions across social media platforms and fan forums. The audience is split, with some embracing Riley's bold fashion statements as a sign of her vibrant personality and a desire to express herself uniquely within the game. They see it as a confident move that adds an element of glamour and entertainment to the show. Conversely, a segment of the viewership finds her elaborate outfits to be distracting, potentially out of sync with the competitive nature of the game, or perhaps even a strategic attempt to influence perceptions. This divergence in opinion highlights the subjective nature of personal style and how it can be interpreted within the context of a highly visible competition. Speculation abounds regarding the underlying reasons for this dramatic change. Is it a deliberate strategy to project a specific image, a personal evolution in taste, or simply a way to inject a sense of occasion into the often grueling reality of the game? The contrast with her past appearances only fuels the conversation, making her wardrobe a recurring topic of interest. The intensity of the fan reaction underscores the deep engagement viewers have with every facet of the show, proving that even fashion choices can generate significant buzz and become a narrative thread in themselves. This phenomenon demonstrates how houseguests, intentionally or not, can create memorable moments and drive audience interaction through avenues beyond traditional gameplay. As the season progresses, Rachel Reilly's fashion choices are poised to remain a compelling subplot, adding an extra layer of intrigue to the unfolding dynamics within the house. The ongoing conversation about her style serves as a fascinating case study in how personal presentation can capture the attention and imagination of the viewing public, even amidst high-stakes competition. But the drama isn't just about appearances. It's also about the intense emotional conversations happening behind closed doors. Prepare for a look at the deep connections and potential betrayals that are defining this season. That's all the news that's fit to print on Pump Talk. We saw Keanu make a massive head of household move, potentially shaking up the entire house dynamic. Then, Rachel Reilly's fashion choices sparked a huge debate among fans, proving that style is just as talked about as strategy. We also witnessed an incredibly emotional heart-to-heart between Keanu and Vince, testing the very foundations of their alliance and trust. Finally, the house is buzzing with speculation after a surprising set of nominations that left everyone, including America, in shock. Don't miss a single second of the action. Hit that like button if you're hooked, subscribe for more exclusive updates, ring that notification bell so you're always in the know, drop a comment with your thoughts on who's playing the game best, and follow us on all our social channels for behind-the-scenes content. We'll see you next time on Pump Talk News.